Dear students, today I am going to start this numerical differentiation. So numerical differentiation is totally based on interpolation, the formula which we have studied. Fine. So suppose we have this data. This data may be equally spaced data type or unevenly spaced data type. Fine. So maybe any type of data. Now target is to find out the first derivative of the function, second derivative of the function at some desired point A. Obviously this point is laying in between this range from x0 to xn. Fine. So now here first we will take Newton's Gregory forward difference formula. That means we are taking equally spaced data. So suppose we have this data n plus 1 data points, equally spaced data. So we can apply Newton's Greg forward difference interpolation formula and we can fit a polynomial, and this is the formula, Newton's Gregory forward difference formula, f of x naught plus u delta f of x naught plus u into u minus 1 divided by factorial 2 delta 2 f of x naught plus u into u minus 1 into u minus 2 divided by factorial 3 third order difference f of x naught and so on. This is the Newton's Gregory forward difference formula. What is u? U is x minus x naught by h. Fine. Now we will, because our purpose is to find out df by dx, and here f is a function of u, here u is unknown. So now df by dx, so we will apply the chain rule, and according to the chain rule df by dx can be written as df by du into du by dx. So df by dx is equals to df by du, but since u is equal to this, so you can easily find out du by dx, which is 1 by h. So 1 by h. So here df by dx is 1 by h, and now df by du, but f is this. So just differentiate equation number 1 with respect to u. So what you will get, this is a constant, so 0. Differentiate this with respect to u, so we get delta f of x naught. Similarly differentiate this term, so we get 2u minus 1 divided by factorial 2 and second difference of f of x naught, plus again differentiate u into u minus 1 into u minus 2 with respect to u, so you will get 3u square minus 6u plus 2 divided by factorial 3 and delta 3 f of x naught and so on. So this is the way. Similarly if you want to find out the second derivative, then second derivative is nothing but again just multiply by 1 by h and again differentiate this formula with respect to u, because what is d2f? Here is d2f by dx2 is nothing but df by dx, d by, this can be written as d by du dx, sorry, this is df by dx. Can we say that this? But according to this formula, d by dx, again chain rule, d by du, this is df by dx into du by dx, but this is 1 by h, and df by dx you have already evaluated this is df by dx. Fine. So just differentiate this with respect to h, so you will get 1 by h here and 1 by h here, so 1 by h square. Again differentiate this with respect to u, so you will get this. So this is very simple, and so on. You can find out the next derivative. Fine. So this is the procedure. Now we are having second formula which is almost same. This is Newton's Gregory backward difference interpolation formula. What is Newton's Gregory? This is the formula which we have earlier proved, and we know that what is u? U is x minus x naught plus nh divided by h. So just because our purpose is to find out df by dx, again apply chain rule, df by du into du by dx. So from here find out du by dx, which is 1 by h, so 1 by h and df by du is evaluated from here. So just differentiate the right hand side with respect to u, so you will get this equation. Fine. Now if you want to find out the second order derivative, then again differentiate this with the help of chain rule. Again we will have a term 1 by h. So 1 by h is here, 1 by h from du by dx, so 1 by h is square, and again differentiate this term with respect to u, so you will get this formula. Fine. So this is the way. This is very simple. Just differentiate the formula and apply the chain rule. This is the simple procedure. So here now the Gauss forward. Third formula is Gauss forward difference interpolation. Here is the formula, Gauss forward, and we know that what is u in this formula. U is x minus x naught by h. Again apply the chain rule. This chain rule, df by dx is equal to df by du by dx. So here df by dx will be 1 by h, and 1 by h is from du by dx. And now differentiate this. So this is the derivative of this right hand side with respect to u, so we get this term. Fine. Again differentiate, so we get the second order derivative. So 1 by h square, derivative of this function with respect to u, so we get this. So this is the simple procedure. Fine. Now we have Gauss backward formula. This is the Gauss backward. So this is the formula Gauss backward. Again now find out df by dx. So again apply the chain rule. So df by dx is nothing but df by du into du by dx. But du by dx is here. Here u is x minus x naught by h. So that's why 1 by h, and then differentiate this. So we get this formula. If you want to find out the second derivative, so 1 by h square, again differentiate this with respect to u, so you get this one, this type of formula. So this is the way. Now the Stirling's formula. So this is the Stirling's formula. Differentiate this. So we get df by dx is 1 by h, and derivative of this right hand side with respect to u, we will get this right hand side. Fine. Similarly, you can find out the second order derivative. So same procedure. Now the Bessel's formula. This is the Bessel's formula which we have developed. So find out the df by dx. Again apply the chain rule. Df by dx is df by du into du by dx. But du by dx is 1 by h. So 1 by h. And now differentiate this. So this is the derivative df by du. So replaced here. If you want to find out the second order derivative, so this is the second order derivative. So this is the way. Fine. Now in Lagrange's and Newton's divided difference, there is no need to apply any chain rule, because they are already function of x. So you have to simply first find out the polynomial in both these cases, and then simply differentiate with respect to x. For example, here whatever you will get, just differentiate the function with respect to x. First find out the polynomial and then differentiate. Similarly here, you just first find out the polynomial and then differentiate. So they are very easy to apply. Fine. So now we will take few examples in the next video. Thank you.